I do feel a little sorry for the Muse. I do believe that the Muse has an abundance of brilliant ideas for each of us. And if that's true, how come we aren't all creative powerhouses, inspired leaders and entrepreneurial successes? Well, some people are. But in my personal and professional experience, you may not even be open to the idea of ideas trying to attract your attention. You may think you have to come up with all the good ideas yourself. But then even if you are aware of a brilliant idea trying to grab your attention, your first impulse can often be to simply dismiss the idea, to be sure it is not for you. You can tell yourself, brilliant idea, obviously not for me though. And then you can rattle off 27 reasons why it would never work for you, but it could work for somebody else. I like to call these inspirational crime scenes, where you might just be simply dismissing brilliant, life-changing ideas that really want to work with you. And if you do that, then the Muse probably goes off and finds somebody else who's willing to bring that idea into existence. And then even if you are open to the Muse and you say yes to the ideas being offered to you and to collaborate on, in my experience, there's a good chance you could tip into your angst and your self-doubt, and you might fall foul of your own self-destructive tendencies. I've seen people blow up relationships or somehow sabotage the whole process or simply torture themselves. In my experience, it's relatively few people in leadership who are creative, emotionally healthy and pretty functional, who say yes to the Muse and follow through and love the fascinating adventure of bringing the idea into existence. I think the path of inspiration is an invitation to clean up your inner world, the patterns of fear and insecurity and all the angst that you may carry. So in time you can become a clearer and clearer instrument for your work existing in the world and enjoy the process. Almost despite myself, I managed to do that with the work we were born to do. I had a huge number of self-destructive and self-torturing patterns in me, and yet somehow I managed to triumph over them and get that work out and into the world.